Hello. Wanderstop just released. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's check it out. Maybe a bit lower, 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 lower. Oh, yeah, something like this, I guess. What? I accidentally put the text on French. I'm a dumbass. Colorblind support, motion sickness dot. No thanks. Dialogue speed regular. We'll see some more. I just want to remove like if it has any. Oh, it doesn't have any motion blur, so okay, seems good enough. Oh, come on. I hate controllers. Bullshit like that. Let's start a new game.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control, or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
Okay, Alta, seems like you're a bad fighter. Just gonna go ahead and say it.
You submit.
Unless you were the big guy.
If you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control.
Okay, Alta, you're pretty badass.
That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost?
Woof.
No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed.
You act like this is a lot more important than it
Only one
is.
person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
And what place is that? Ah, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to. Wow, I'm tired. You know what, Alta? You're gonna learn to chill for a fucking second. I'm not into that. Give it all. No, no, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? You're being a fucking dipshit, that's what you're doing. See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. No, that's not why you lost those fights. You're just... Sometimes you're weaker than other people. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. Okay, I'm controlling a fucking idiot. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? Yeah, just leave it here. Come on. You'll be right back. Feels good to move quickly. If I keep up this pace, I could... Let's rest for a moment. Yes, for a moment. Gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find... That's stupid. Just gathering my energy, then right back to it. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Eh. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Oof. My goodness, you're not feeling well? Can't can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro is very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? Why can't I choose some shit and not choose some other shit? Alta? An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just a normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the way the sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. Oh, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. Ah, was I off? Is Miss Salta not interested even in making tea? Well, please know that I only thought you would enjoy something fun to do while resting. After all, you've had a turbulent day today. Why not enjoy yourself a moment? You can run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Okay. Why do I have a thing on my face? This is a nice place. Hold left trigger to run. Okay, I can't move. Okay. Where's my fucking sword? Gift shroom. Open a pocket, press and hold. Retrieve an item. What the fuck are those? Hey, butterflies. Fluffin. Okay. Uh, I don't seem to have any quest log or something. Uh, I really can't orient myself in space. So I don't know where the sword is, and I don't know where the exit from this place is. Both of which seem important right now. Fuck is this? Okay. Okay, let's go in here. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point. That's interesting. I'll just steal all your shit, right? Shelves. Stash them. Oh, I'm not stashing the shelves, I'm stashing everything on the shelves. I have no idea what any of that does. I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, cool. A pot. I think I got a book there. Ah, that pocket is full. That's interesting. Hey, bruh. You decided to join me. No, I'm leaving. I have a mission. I can't just sit around. That is what you must be doing, that I understand. The exit back to the forest can be found in all directions from here. And remember that you're always welcome back for tea if you wish. Well, you know, maybe I sit around. Maybe I can stay for just one cup of tea. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients, no cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Okay. Hey. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. You see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you've used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then please come speak with me. Okay. I got a couple of teacups. Tea leaf basket. Okay, there we go. We're supposed to go out and okay. Basket is full. Then we put it here. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. You set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will come together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Behind us is the wall where tools are stored. Each of them can... Oh, you've already gone ahead and begun using all of the tools. See, you're already very much in the spirit of running a tea shop. You'll do just fine here. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for his use. Then, come and meet me outside by the garden. Okay. X to stash an item. Okay, fine. I think I have a watering can. Come on. Not this one. Watering can. Yeah? Yeah. Hey, man. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Border likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we're already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. Okay. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. What the fuck does that mean? Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Okay? So, I did it. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take it to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Oh boy. What the fuck? Okay. Aha, you have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. What? The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. You fucking what? What? Okay. Passion. Oh, can I just continue doing this? No. Okay, it stopped. I have 16 blue seeds. Hmm. Nope. Pick it up. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I'll point you to it later. I think I got it. But for now, I'd like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Yes. Large hybrids? That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Okay. So, I put 3 seeds, water them, and I get 1 small hybrid. 1 small hybrid can give me 8 seeds. How do I make large hybrids? Use the line pattern to be making a small hybrid. To make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. Okay. You do not have to use any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked the fresh fruits from the plant. Okay. Okay, what? Oh, nice. Okay. So let's water it. Okay. Now we can't water it anymore either. Let me fill up my watering can. Hey, Boro. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. And here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea. Yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I will literally rather be doing anything else. No, man, I like it. Come on. Haha, it is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are not done with gardening and it is time to make the tea. Let's go inside and I'll explain the tea machine to you. Fine. Y to open field guide. Uh, simple plants. Ooh, this is fern. And then that's pink flower. Magtails, frill-ups. Oh, two something else's. Blue prom. Okay. BAB. Interesting. Large hybrids. ABBB. Chip chip. That's chip chip. A palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Off-pod fern. Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Oh, wow. Okay. Um, how do I? Okay, he's there. Heyo. Here we are back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought he was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, that perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Ooh, Boro could tell a joke. Sure, tell me the joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe, actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says, "No astronauts"? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? I don't know what the fuck this accent is, but fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removed its mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. This joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all a part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. So now, with Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films. Oh god, this fucking joke. And let's see. Oh, I got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam engine." Ha ha ha. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I am laughing. Indeed, even though you are not actually laughing on the outside, I am quite certain you are laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited, because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. You know, I just use a fucking kettle. Stupid me. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. It is. Is it user friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. So, how to use the tea machine. Pour the water. Climb the ladder until you reach the rope hanging from the ceiling. Pull the rope downward. Pour a fresh batch of water. Step 2. Heat the water. Pump the furnace. Keep going until the water is boiling and steam rises. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you like. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Yo. Hold it down to pour water. Okay, how much? I don't know. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Presumably that's the right temperature. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Borrow's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me these instructions. Of course, I am more than happy. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and you will transfer boiling water to the infuser. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser. Any item at all. This is, of course, where you will be placing a T-ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. What? I need to read that. Toss a T-ball into the infuser. Okay, so how do I do that? T-ball. Toss. What else? No, not the watering fucking can. Add the tea. Toss the tea ball into the fuse, as well as whatever fruits and ingredients you want to add for flavor. The color of the water won't change until you add the tea ball, and then transfer to tournament for the tea. Okay. Not seeds. Chip. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move on to our final step. Um, this is stupid. I wanna. Is this the valve to kick now? Or is this it? No, it's not a valve. What the fuck? Kick the valve on the side of the water tank. This will transfer the hot water to the infuser. Ah, this one. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour the tea. And that's it, you will be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Okay, do I have one of those cups? Yes, I do. Why do I put it here? That's stupid. Dude, what the fuck? I didn't really want that much, but... Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yep, sure it is. Splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Boro always hoped. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. I want to pour myself a cup too, bro. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. Ah, I will take it. I must say to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Shit, there are things I like. Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Defeating your rival. Ah, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a t-shirt. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum! What a feeling. If you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this master wind. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal too. Wait. No. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I've devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. Nobody fucking asked, Alta. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured, you can't begin to imagine. Nobody fucking asked. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I spend my life on? I can't give it up. No one asked. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a day. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life. Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. Wow, what a fucking pricks. Why is serving tea mediocrity, you fucking cunt? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? No, but it would feel good to see a fucking asshole fall and cry and beg for help. Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Because you're a fucking idiot. You should just shut up. Can't even fucking lift a sword. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Yeah, I bet you that fucking log leads right back here. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never, not until she trains me back up into excellence, back to being undefeated. If I have to, I can't believe how tired I've been. You know what? Chill yourself, Red. I can't move. I don't have the energy. Well, fuck you then.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason.
Yeah, you need a reason for losing. Because you're the fucking main character.
Undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
That tea isn't doing me any favors. Haha, this is the motivation I need. Yeah, that's the tea speaking. I need the fear and the anger. I need it to lose. I can use it to get better. Jesus. One-dimensional fucking persons. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I quit because it got hard? Boro doesn't give two shits about you, bro. Maybe once I'm back to normal, I find him just so I can show him how strong Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boros triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Dot. Miss, something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Oh, I can name a few things. Hmm? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Haha, yes. What a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It's a mystery. I am completely baffled. I push myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. Miss Alta, you're tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It's palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist doctor. I do not do the 14 years of scientist doctor. I like Boro. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Yeah, well, no shit. Extremely. Now you're understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. And when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? You know what? Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I'll be here in the shop tending to what's needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. So, is he tending to the tea shop or is he walking through the woods and finding me? Okay, that's a good first start. See you in the next one.